ladies and gentlemen, my name is Chef Steph. Chef Steph at your freaking service, baby. Give you guys another video of how I will book things in the WWE. So this one is how I will book the Judgment Day, which I think is by far, other than the Bloodline, by far one of the best factions that we have in WWE. Hands fucking down. Just saying. But if you guys don't like that, I got two words for you. Kidding, I'm not gonna say that. Kidding, but you know what I mean. So the members of the Judgment Day, I'm not gonna mention one person because they just recently just got added, so I don't want to count them. They don't count. I'm gonna name the original 5. I should say the original 4, but I'll add this 5th person, I guess. But they technically kind of lost against someone to get kicked out of the Judgment Day, so technically they're not in the Judgment Day, but hey, it's fine, we'll count them anyway. So the members of the Judgment Day, we have the following. We have the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Damian Priest. We have the Prince himself, what he calls himself. You can call him you can call him the Prince. You just call him Finn Balor. We have Mr. Good Old Mr. Bubblehead, Mr. Big Head, JD Madonna, which that's the one I'm just like, why are you still part of the Judgment Day? You got kicked out because you lost against your match that you made. We're not getting to that point. We're not even getting there. But yeah, we got JD Madonna. Then we got Dirty Dom, aka Dominic Mysterio. And then last but not least, please come back because the Judgment Day needs you. Like I miss you, the fans misses you, but we also have Rhea Ripley. Please come back. I love you. Please come back, Bobby. Like, we need you back. Rhea Ripley, aka Mommy. But yeah, that's the point. So I'm sorry, I had to do that. So that's the Judgment Day. Alright? But I'm gonna tell you guys how I'm going to break up the Judgment Day. There's 2 options that can happen. Alright? 2 options. So guys, buckle up because this is gonna be spicy. So I'm gonna tell you guys 2 different scenarios. So I'm gonna take the first one first and I'm gonna take the second one. But again, please, Rhea Ripley, please come back because the boys need you. Like, seriously, the boys desperately need you. Dom needs you. Damien needs you. Finn needs you. I don't know about JD. JD's all head. But I don't know. Please come back. Please, because they're in shambles. Anyhow, enough of that. I'm going to take guys the first one. Alright, so the first freaking one. So, it's going to make me cry. I'm going to not try to cry. Alright, so this all happened. Okay, so Rhea Ripley got injured by Liv Morgan. She had to vacate the title. Miss you. She was backstage. She was about to leave the arena. She meets the boys, which is JD, Finn, Dom, and Damien. Damien gives her a speech. It's like, when you come back, you're gonna beat the crap out of freaking Liv Morgan. She says to the boys, continue running Monday Night Raw. Continue running Monday Night Raw without me. Alright? And it's like, we got you. Don't worry. You can count on us. Then she also mentions, keep a lookout for Dom for me. They're like, okay, we got you. Don't worry. We can handle this. So she leaves. They say, I love you. She leaves. She says, love you back. She leaves. So Rhea's gone. Alright? As soon as she leaves, shambles. Just shambles. The JD is costing the Judgment Day the matches. Dom is filling his fingers. That sounded weird. Is playing mind games with Liv Morgan, which I'll get to that. That's like the second point. But like, this is the first part. Okay, here's what I see is happening. What I see happening is I see Damien turning babyface. Because yeah, I see Damien turning babyface because what happened at France at Backlash, I slowly see Damien going to turn face and leave the Judgment Day and go do his own thing and run the title solo and not have the Judgment Day there. I see that happening. But another thing I also see happening, so I see him leaving and the Judgment Day is there by himself with no leader, because technically Finn could be a leader, but he's too goofy enough to be a leader. Dom is also another goofy person to be a leader. JD, he's too all head. I don't see him being a freaking leader. He doesn't take things seriously. Like, he's not a goofball. He's just, again, all head. Mr. Lord Farquaad. But he's just all head. But like the main leaders are basically Rhea and Damien. So if like Rhea's gone, Damien leaves. There's no leader of the Judgment Day, but I'll get to the leader part. This part 2. So Damien will does his own thing, becomes face, leaves the Judgment Day. So they're in shambles. They end up breaking up. They're like, okay, since Damien leaves, I guess Finn and JD will leave together because they're best friends in real life, and they'll probably go do their own thing, be tag team partners, and like go where the tag team goes. Dom will be there as a lost puppy, has no one. He's like, well, mommy's not here. What the heck do I do? Like, what the fuck do I do? So like, broken up. Another thing I see it happening is Finn backstabbing Damien, because the way that Finn was giving the look to Damien at Backlash, I see him turn on Damien and let them have a rivalry against each other for the championship. Most likely at Money in the Bank or SummerSlam before Rhea comes back again. Come back. But yeah, that's like option 1. Damien turning face to go do his own thing. And then I also see like, if Damien does turn face and Rhea does come back, I kind of see the Tiny Terrors just like running WWE together as a duo, as like this dumb 2. That would be cool. You know, just see the Tiny Terrors just running WWE without the Judgment Day, just dumb 2. Banger. But yeah, I see Damien just like walking away from that because like he's tired of like having the Judgment Day on his back and always like being there for them, but they're not there for him when he needs it. But he doesn't really need them. He basically told them like, I don't need you, you guys need me, to kind of take them off a little bit. So I see Damien leaving Judgment Day to beat Solo, or I see Finn betraying the Judgment Day and stabbing Damien in the back to try to go after the championship, because the way that he was looking at him at Backlash. So that's what I think. That's the option 1. Now option 2, you Liv Morgan fans might enjoy this, but don't enjoy it too much because mommy's gonna come and like take it all back. So relax there, Liv Morgan fans. Chill. But yeah, here's option 2, guys. So see you guys. Alrighty, option 2. This is for all. I know all the Liv Morgan fans want this to happen. I know all the Morgan fans are going to go crazy as soon as I say this. But like I said, it's only going to be for a little bit until Rhea Ripley, aka Mommy, comes back. So just chill out. But hear me out. Alright, hear me out. That's what I think is going to happen. Alright, so when Rhea vacated the title due to her injury, there was an altercation between Dom and Liv. Okay, this was the first altercation. They were just looking each other in the eyes, just like looking at each other like this. Dom looked pissed. Dom looked pissed. Dom is like, I don't like you. I don't like you at all. I just don't like you. I don't like you. I just don't like you. Liv is just there, just like hee hee. I took your mommy. Hee hee. I took your hee hee. Revenge tour. Hee hee. Sorry, I had to do that. But she's just like looking, giving like a little smile, little evil smile, but like he got you. That was the first altercation. The second altercation that happened is Jey Uso was getting a backstage interview from Kathy Kelly. So Kathy Kelly's just interviewing, Jey Uso. Everyone, I think everyone can say this, everyone was more distracted what happened backstage. So backstage, we see Liv Morgan coming out from a room. Like, okay, all right, normal that you see normal on a daily basis in the backstage of WWE. 2 minutes after, 3 minutes after, you see Dom come in exactly the same freaking room as Liv Morgan. We're like, the fudge is going on here? What? Like, everyone's like, the heck are they talking about back there? Like, why are they coming exactly the same? I was just like, I had like so many like words. I'm like, what are they talking about? Is Dom trying to like plant the seed to like backstab Rhea? Don't do that, Dom. Or like he's planting the seed on Liv, so when Rhea comes back, she knows all like the secrets for this feud for Rhea and Liv. I don't know. There were so many things that was going through my head. But there's another one. After Backlash, Damien was apologizing to, Finn and JD that interrupted his match at Backlash. He was saying he's sorry, I forgive them. He was giving them a hug, yada yada. Dom came out with a bandana. He had a bandana on around his neck. I'm like, okay. Then Judgment Day had a segment behind, like, I had a segment in Monday Night Raw, and Dom didn't have his bandana on. I was like, where the freak did his bandana go? Like, hello? Where the freak did his bandana go? Like, what the fuck? Where the fuck did it go? So when the show was over, I'm just usually scrolling on my Instagram, yada yada yada, and then a picture of Liv Morgan comes up because I do follow every single wrestler on pretty much on Instagram. So a picture of Liv Morgan comes up, and she is next to a truck that has Rhea Ripley on the truck. And if you guys remember what the caption was, please let me know in the comments below because I don't remember by the top of my head. But there was a comment. And so I see that, I'm like, okay. Teasing a little bit about like the rivalry between her and Rhea. Okay, that's good. But then I was like looking at the pictures though on that post she made. If you zoom in at her pocket, there's a bandana in the freaking pocket. I'm like, it's not Dom's. I think that's Dom's. So this is how I think this is going to be another way that the Judgment Day is going to break up. So this whole revenge tour that Liv Morgan has, because she did say, guys, if you watched my video on how I will book Liv and Rhea feud, if you haven't watched that, Liv did say to Rhea, it was when Rhea was feuding with Becky before WrestleMania. Liv Morgan was leaving because she just finished her match with Becky. Like, she's lost against Becky. She was just going backstage. Rhea was coming out to go talk to Becky. Liv Morgan says, I'm going to take everything from you. Which, when I heard that, I'm like, oh, heel Liv is coming. Yes. I was happy. Because that's spicy. If someone says, I'm going to take everything from you. Okay, goddamn, okay. Rhea, of course, didn't really care she was supposed to kiss, but you could try. Good luck. So, Liv takes Rhea out for a little bit. What I see this happen, this is how I see it bring up the Judgment Day. Liv wins the title. I don't care when she wins it. Just not SummerSlam, because it would make sense. I don't care where she wins it. She can win it at King and Queen's pay-per-view, PLE. That's coming in, like, basically next week. She can win it at the Clash of Clans. I don't care. Or she can win the Money in the Bank. It doesn't matter. Either of those 3 pay-per-views. I don't care which one it is. She wins the title, okay? Her revenge tour is not done. It's not done because she says she wants to take everything from Rhea. So 1, she takes the title, which technically she's not a real champion. There's a whole different video on that, but she takes the title from whoever is the champion, if it's Becky or Lyra or Io, or who is the champion whenever Liv Morgan takes it. She takes a title. So that's one thing she took from Rhea. The second thing she takes is take over the Judgment Day and becomes the new leader of the Judgment Day. Okay? Like, hear me out. This is when all the Liv Morgan fans gonna freak out. Like, oh my god, it's gonna happen. Oh my, no. Stop it. Stop. But so Liv Morgan comes in the lair of the Judgment Days. Comes there, like, guys, I know you guys missed, Rhea. It's okay, she's gonna come back soon. But in the meantime, I think, since I know Rhea very much, I know her very well, all like you guys do, I think I'll be a perfect fit to be the new leader for you guys. Finn, JD, and Dom will agree because they don't know anything about leadership. I'm not trying to be mean. They'll agree, like, I like that because big man here, freaking Damien ain't doing anything. Damien's not gonna like it. Damien's like, if that happens, I'm out. You guys can do it on your own. Liv, you better watch your back. That's all Damien's gonna say. He's gonna leave the Judgment Day. Boom. Liv will start taking over. They start winning again. Slowly start winning again. But Damien will eventually tell the boys, Liv is playing you guys like a fiddle. He will tell Dom first. Like, Dom, she's playing like a fiddle. Like, when Rhea comes back, she ain't gonna like this. So you gotta stop. But Dom be like, Damien, I got this. I know what I'm doing. Don't worry, I got this. I still got mommy like right here. I'm good. Don't worry, I got it. He's like, all right, do you, whatever. So Damien will make a call. You won't see, like, he'll make a call, or he'll just text something to, like, feed the storyline. So he does that. Finn and JD will start to figure it out, like, oh shit, Damien was actually right. Liv is just playing us so she can get into Rhea's head, into her mind, and like get her more pissed off because she already has the title and she's taking over her freaking group. This ain't gonna go so well. So JD and Finn try to warn Dom. Dom's so now listening. He's like, no, you guys are wrong. Liv will never do that. She, deep down she cares about, like, Rhea. We both know it's not the truth, but, like, they're trying to convince Dom is not happening. Just get out of your head. Like, she's playing you, but you can see that. So, like, he's like, okay, do it your own way. We're leaving. We're not being part of this. The Judgment Day do their own thing. So technically, the Judgment Day is broken up. They're separated. So Dom by himself. He's like, well, okay, whatever. Then Dom will finally realize, oh shit, they are right. She is just playing me just to get info about Rhea. Do you know what I mean? But then when Rhea comes back, it kind of like, I won't say like when Rhea comes back and like if that scenario happens, Judgment Day will get back together. I don't know, it's possible, but I don't see that happening. But if it does happen, I do see Liv getting her ass kicked. For one, sorry, Liv Morgan fans, sorry. But then I also see Dom actually getting probably slapped across the face for doing that. Because no. But yeah, that's how I will book those. That's how I'll book Judgment Day to break up. So one will probably interact with Liv Morgan, and then the other one will interact with Damien leaving the Judgment Day, or Finn betraying, backstabbing Damien, and then feuding with him in the near future. If Damien keeps the title. But anyhow, that's the end of this video. Drop a like, subscribe, and let me know what next video, Alright, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.